One, two, one, two. We are back. What's the podcast? DJ Jerome Baker the third. Uh, excuse me. Always available. Hashtag Eddie will be joining us shortly, and my man Don Charge Abdul is in the building right now.
Yes, sir. We're back from the quick little hiatus.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to take a week off and just
International roll, man. You were, you know what I'm saying, bobbing and weaving and
yes.
different cities, different nights. You were
West is
West.
West Coast is lovely.
California dreaming.
That's all I'm gonna say is the West Coast is lovely, and I appreciate everybody who made my trip.
You know, people were hitting me up. They were like, "Yo, your man's out here." Listen, they said you had like 3 girls with you. And
two.
Maybe there was a third one standing by, close by.
Two.
But yeah, you know, they were like, "Yo, your man's out here doing the damn thing."
I did. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was out there winning.
I love it.
I was out there.
Yeah, dog.
Like,
talk your shit.
Straight up and down. I was like, "Oh, this is okay."
Yeah. Let the people know, man. Where'd you go? You were gone for like the whole week. When'd you leave? Last week Sunday or Saturday?
No. I was it was just a quick 3-dayer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Quick 3-dayer. 2 days in LA, 1 day in SF. And I think that a lot of people have people in LA, but that SF is different.
Yo, I need to go back to SF. I have not been to SF in maybe 20 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I know it's changed. Maybe more than 20 years. Whenever Huff opened up in SF was the last time I was there because they had just opened up. And I want to say that might have been 2002, maybe even before that.
Listen, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Bay. I'm a fan of SF.
I like Oakland. I prefer
Oakland,
the nightlife at Oakland, especially back then. And I'm sure there's more black people in SF now that go out, or maybe there are more places. And with the internet, you're able to know where to go. But back then, I went to a First Fridays. Do you remember First Fridays?
It was First Friday. I went to a First Thursdays when I was out there.
Dog, so I went to a First Fridays in Oakland, and it was fire.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was cracking.
And then after that, I went to a big dance hall party out there. It was nuts. I had the best time ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bay Area is special, man.
It's dope, man. I love it.
The Bay Area is special.
Yeah.
And I hope any and everybody who can get out there.
Yeah.
And just really enjoy themselves, man. It's cool. It's different. The hills are real. Those hills are very real, but food tremendous. Culturally, it's super mixed up with any and everybody.
Did you stay downtown in SF? Where's the place to stay? Like, what neighborhood?
I literally stayed downtown.
Whatever it is.
No. I stayed downtown. Like, I take the Powell Street exit off the BART.
Mission is not downtown.
No.
Oh,
I'm closer to Union. I'm closer to Union Square.
God, I know where Union Square is. That big ass Nordstrom's right there.
Yes, that's where I stay.
Yeah.
Like where the trolley car starts?
Yeah.
That's exactly where I stay. So, SF is amazing. Shout out to the West Coast. Shout out to everybody who lives out there, listens to us, made the trip possible. It was a beautiful day, man. My voice is going, so
yeah,
I gotta keep it peace. But big love to SF, big love to LA.
Did you see any of the homies in LA?
No.
DC folks? No. Oh, you were really on the low out there.
I wasn't so much on the low. I just have.
Shout out to my man Stefano, who's like, "Yo, your man's out here, and you know, he's out here doing the damn thing."
Yeah, he called me.
DJ had a party. I guess he went to that party, right?
Yeah, they only have 2 or 3 black bars out there, and there's one called Damn I Miss Paris that everybody goes to.
Oh, dope. So okay.
We just so happen to be sitting in booths that were right next to each other, and then he, you know what I'm saying, he pulled up on me. So
yeah,
very LA though. I mean, like, we go to Soho House to eat dinner, And as soon as you go up the elevator, Vince Staples is sitting right there.
Was it Soho House downtown, the
Downtown.
warehouse? Okay.
Downtown warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like Vince Staples is chilling. It was like, oh, this is so LA. You know
Yeah,
what
this
I mean?
is LA. You
LA.
just yeah.
So
Shout out to Vince Staples, man.
shout out to like West Adams. That neighborhood is really dope, man. And just everywhere. I almost hit Stussy, but there was a line at 4 o'clock on a Wednesday, so I was like, I'm good on that.
Dog, there's a line at every fucking Stussy. I was in Toronto over the weekend, and the line at the Stussy store up there was long as fuck too.
It's crazy.
I ended up catching it on Sunday, and there was 2 girls in front of me, and I was like, oh, I was happened to be walking by, and I was like, oh, this is perfect timing. Every other time I walked by that store, there were like 12 people in line.
You call it a t-shirt?
I'm not doing that. Nah, I didn't buy anything. I was thinking about getting like a Stussy Toronto t-shirt, but Stussy Toronto doesn't really hit like Stussy Shanghai or Stussy Hawaii, you know what I'm saying, Honolulu or whatever the fuck. Like Stussy Toronto, I could be without it.
Yeah, for sure. No.
Yeah. So
I feel the same way.
Yeah. So when I went to Beijing, I made sure I went to Dover Street, and I was like, oh, I gotta get the Dover Street Stussy Beijing shirt, sweatshirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to. But Stussy Toronto, I didn't feel the same way about it.
It's corny.
Yeah.
Corny. But I mean, I feel like there's a big opportunity because it's funny. We're mentioning Stussy. I got tagged in a post on Threads this morning. A mutual friend of ours, Daniel. If you see Daniel, you know him.
Okay.
But was reminiscing about the Stussy DC days and the importance of that shop and how, you know.
Wait, Daniel wasn't the little white guy with the small little glasses, was it?
No, Daniel was a black guy.
Oh.
He used to be with Modi.
You know what I'm talking about? The doctor? Little white guy, a little bit balding. He had the little glasses.
The DJ?
He might not have been a medical doctor, but he was like a PhD doctor or something like that.
No.
Oh, anyway, he used to come to Commonwealth all the time.
Okay, so there was.
Anyway, shout out to Daniel.
Daniel was just reminiscing about Stussy DC and Commonwealth and
those days.
The role that those stores played in people's lives and why things aren't the same with the current version of stores that we have in DC and even Baltimore to an extent, right? Because you know, I think Oliver and those guys had a real ill spot in Baltimore, and then if you were in DC at the time, besides Commonwealth and Stussy and Greater Good, you still had who was it? Big Ballers and Major and House 5.
Yeah. And what was my man's name? District 52 over at Howard's campus.
51, maybe.
51. It was 51.
And then
shout out to my man Tone and all them.
When the stores first opened, you also still might have had the remnants of
Total Sports. Huh?
Pit Crew.
Oh yeah, Pit Crew, of course.
Pit Crew is still around.
Yeah.
So you know, it's
all these places.
You know, it's just
Gente
like
in Baltimore. Gente.
That's Oliver and them. Yeah, Oliver and them.
Yeah.
So you had these experiences that I think led people that helped culture develop in the city. I think that, like, I don't know if the new stores aren't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, people tend to reminisce. Yeah. But everybody's lives are different. We're all, you know.
You know what I would do if I owned a store is I would really go back and I mean, this is knowledge that we have that is worthwhile to a lot of other people. But I would follow the same formula, and I'm not going to say it on the air because it's worth money and it could really save somebody's business. And I think that we're starting to see some of it with our friends at Sister Skate Shop. That form of community coming together to push a shop, like a hub for kids who are looking for somewhere to go.
Yeah.
I think that's the key for success. And I think a lot of these stores today are missing that. They're missing it because, well, I'm not going to say why because I will save it for my own business or my friend's business or for whoever wants to hire us as a collective to come in and help them out. It's not just free game, you know?
Yeah.
Could be, but I don't feel like talking about it for free right now.
Nah, the days of free game are over.
Yeah, it's the other day, but right now I don't want to give it up.
There's a check involved in everything these days. She were Eddie's in the building.
Yeah,
For those who are listening. But just, I think when people reminisce, particularly in DC, you know, it's almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And
no, it is 20 years ago.
It is 20 years ago.
It's like you know, we were
End of this year will be 20 years.
We were all 25 pounds lighter. Not many people were fathers, if any of us were fathers.
Nah, nobody was a father.
Responsibilities were way less.
No such thing.
And so I think people need to reminisce with a bit of like understanding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you were 38 now you were 18, 19 back then. Like your whole worldview was different. You know what I'm saying? And I think the only thing consistent has been some of these brands and some of these stores, though. They've been consistent the entire time. You know what I'm saying? But we've also seen the ugly side, whereas all three of those stores are closed now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the best lesson learned has been what Sister Skate Shop has done so far. Right? I just don't know if, I think my friend was trying to ask if the current stores are keeping along the same cultural thing, or is it just transactional?
No, it is transactional.
And
it is transactional. And I mean, I think you know, a lot of that also changed with how the retail experience was kind of looked upon by everybody.
The people that work in the store are the ones that make it inviting to come chill. Like most of the people that chill in those stores and like use it as a hub, they're not really shopping there like crazy.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you guys this though, right? The kids who work in the stores now primarily grew up on the internet.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
The people who worked in the stores back then grew up in the streets.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Like they grew up really standing in line.
Everybody had to meet everybody organically.
Nike Talk meetups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or just being in the streets.
Think, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
And I said just being in the streets as well.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that there are some shops where ownership kind of frowns upon people just hanging out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not going to say any names, but
some stores would rather people not hang out there.
I mean, they kind of frown upon it. Like there's a store, well, Amamanier, for example.
Well,
right?
They don't even let you. You can't hang out. It's like one in, one out.
There you go.
It's a department store.
Unless you're really
but
unless
also
you're
they
really
got robbed
friends
a lot. You know what I mean?
Unless you're really friends with the people that work there, and you can go in there and just kick it. It's like I don't think if the ownership and management really preaches that sort of community building. You know what I'm saying? It's like, transaction, the crew is very, very friendly. They're very, very nice guys. But when it comes to...
Man, they've been robbed a lot, man. They're still hanging out.
There's also no sort of, like, and this is not just them, but every other store. These kids working in those stores are not outside. They're not meeting people they're meeting people, but it's on the internet. It's not like face to face anymore.
Yeah.
It's transactional. I think they always say it's transactional, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
the internet has just kind of changed everything. People are
granted, we absolutely hated if somebody came in the store and didn't buy anything, right? Like
it depends on who they were.
But I was about to say, depending on who they were, you were allowed to get away with that if you were giving back on another level.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you just were whomever, it's one thing.
If you want to come by and kick it and like we enjoy your company, then you don't have to buy nothing.
Absolutely.
Bro,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I was at Commonwealth Stussy for greater good.
Every day.
7 days a week, I think.
At least slide through for a minute
for a minute, in, out, or so. I'll be there for a minute. I could be there for a minute to 5 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
you might work your shift today. You're working your shift.
Yeah.
And it also was, I think, maybe my friend's whole sort of purpose was, I think he watched maybe that. Weren't you on Instagram Live this weekend or 2 weekends ago or something, Abdul?
Yes. Yeah. I was on there with my man Upscale Vandal and Mayor.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 2 Saturdays ago.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
I think a lot of people saw it actually.
Really?
But yeah, but
what did they say? Bad things?
No. I just think that, again, I think a lot of people are reminiscing about just that time in life, right?
Sure. Yeah.
New Yorkers start to be like, man, I miss Santos Party House, or I miss going to see, Q-Tip DJ or Vashti DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And so it's just not the same. 45 is not hitting the way 28 was for some people, which is to be understood. It shouldn't. If it is, you're either really lucky and really rich, or you haven't grown at all, right? But I think people are just really missing those connections and those contributions. You know what I'm saying? Like, because now,
I mean, also, like, you don't have time for that these days, like, you do, but you don't. Like, you can't post up in the store all day right now.
I think we would be surprised who would post up if we were still on 1780.
Abdul's in the building.
Yeah.
If we were still on Florida Avenue.
At some point, I'd have to be like, yo, I got a meeting, or, I got to
I got the girls.
I got to take them to tutoring, some shit.
Sports, but that's after 2 p.m. That 11:30, 12 to 2, you're chilling, my guy.
12 to 2, he's chilling. He got a cup of coffee. He's chilling.
Come have a coffee. Yeah, I miss that, man. Coming out there, coffee.
We getting
cigarettes.
Mad cigarettes.
We getting boxes. We getting new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw that store Lambs. I think there's a store called Lambs in New York City. And
Lamb.
Yeah,
Lambs or Lamb. Yeah. And he was like, yo, we carry original fake. So people don't even know what that is.
Well, they had like a couple of pieces. Yeah, but these kids don't know what that is.
They don't know what that is.
What? Like, that was God level clothing right there.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I think I still got some black tees, white tees.
I think I still have some too.
I got 3-pack. I had a 3-pack. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we used to get it in white tees all the time.
Yeah,
fresh white tees.
I had a 3-pack. Joints right here. But it's interesting, right? Because you even got Kid Cudi on tour right now. He's on tour with A-Track and MIA, she's got kicked off, but she was on that tour.
She got kicked off the tour?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said she was fucking his bag up.
Yeah, she was
getting too political.
Political.
What?
Republican.
MIA?
Yeah.
She's not even a citizen.
She said, I never expected to be kicked off a tour because I was because I was a Republican who votes. No, what'd she say? Because I was brown who votes Republican.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Yeah. No, that's exactly why you get kicked off the tour.
Yeah. Fuck all the way out of here.
Yeah. So it's an interesting place to be. You know what I'm saying?
Good for Kid Cudi. I'm so glad he did that.
Cudi
kicked her off his tour.
Kicked her off the tour.
Yeah.
Something that. So speaking politically, I don't know if you guys were aware of the budget deficit in New York City.
Balanced.
The budget deficit was $12 billion.
Yeah.
It was the same as the Great Depression.
Holy shit.
And he announced today that they brought that thing down to zero.
Quick with it.
4 months.
Quick with it.
Months.
Dude is the example of if they wanted to do it, they can do it.
Yeah.
Like,
if they want to allow you to do it, it can be done.
No, I think more like
because they don't want people to do that, man.
If they want these politicians to do it, if they want to do it, they can get it done.
For sure, but they don't want the politicians to do what he's doing. That's the whole point.
He he can't be president, which is a shame.
which is a shame.
It is a
But-
shame.
He is gonna go as high as the American system will let him go.
Can he be vice president?
No, I don't think so. Because if you could become vice president and the president
Oh,
dies,
then
you become
you're acting
president.
president. Yeah, there
and
you go.
in that case, you still cannot. You were not even born here. So
Yeah.
I'm seeing all this stuff about the Supreme Court judge who was asked in Congress if Trump is legally allowed to run for a third term, and he couldn't even say no definitively.
Well, the thing is, I think
Refused
that
to answer the question.
well, he doesn't have to get out of office if we're like at war. You know what I'm saying? He can push off the election if we're like in like a time of war or something.
I don't.
Specifically, if he would run, if Trump can run for a third term, not if he's going to stay in office. That's what
He can't run for a third
Constitution's not
term.
allowed.
You got to change the Constitution, dog.
He did not say no. He would not. He refused to answer the question. And then what I love about comments on Instagram is people were like, "Oh, great, Obama's coming back." Like, yo,
Yeah,
That's good.
valid,
A lot
right?
of that
I don't
too.
think Obama will come back though.
No. Who knows? His hand could be forced. Obama could be the superhero that this world needs right now.
Yeah.
They
Absolutely.
allow a third term. Are you,
Absolutely.
No, you can't, dog. That's when I'm leaving there.
Yo.
If that happens, I'm out, dog.
if they allow a third term,
Yeah, there's so
Obama
much.
is not
There's
gonna
so
have a
much
choice.
other shit you got to change in the Constitution than that first. You know what I
Obama
mean?
Yeah, I don't
will
see
not
it.
have a choice. He will have to come back. I don't give
Do
a
it.
fuck if he wants to or not.
I mean, I don't know, dog. I think that the military, like, I don't know, like, don't they have to defend the Constitution? Isn't that like the whole thing?
Bro,
I don't know. I
They're
don't
not
know.
doing
I
it.
know that
Oh, man.
the previews, a guy that we're all friends with, Gary Williams. I think Abdul, you might know him.
yeah, of course.
He went to the Obama Center this weekend.
Creative theory.
Yeah, he went to the Obama Center this weekend.
Okay.
And
What's that? Obama's nonprofit, his foundation?
now he has that library in Chicago.
Oh
That's
shit. Okay.
his presidential library.
Got it.
Hey, listen, I'm there before the year's over. You might not be able to get tickets till December.
Yeah.
But you going?
Oh, you need tickets to go in.
Oh, it's official. It's on the south side. It's
I gotta go.
supposed to be. No. Have to go. Like,
Yeah.
my mom wants to go, and I'm like, we can't go during cold weather months in Chicago. Like,
Yeah.
Why not?
because I don't want to risk her health. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'd rather go when it's
It's about to be
April of
warm.
next year or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that Obama Center is supposed to open soon, and so he's been in the news a lot lately too. So I don't, I think a lot of people gave him a lot of flack, but since he's been gone, what we've had to deal with,
No, we're
he
missing.
did an amazing job. You know what I'm saying? And I think we're seeing what Mom Donnie is doing every single day, just with filling potholes, giving people extra motivation to work during snow.
Yeah, figuring out the rat trash situation.
The rat trash situation, and then now balancing the budget.
All
He's
while
actually-
balancing the budget.
How well
Outrageous.
balancing the budget? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he is delivering on what he promised.
He's a true leader.
He's delivering on what he promised.
Yeah.
And,
Well, he's for the people too, man. He really is for the people of New York
yeah.
City.
he's for New York City. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
wants to make New York City the greatest. Returning
We got
back.
our
to
own.
the people.
We got our own mayoral race coming up, man.
getting
Primary
ugly.
next month.
It's getting ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting ugly.
Who's it looking like?
It's gonna be close. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be McDuffie.
I hope so. I'm a McDuffie fan,
I just hear his name more than I hear George.
and I am. And
But
George is my council member for Ward 4, and I'll be honest. Since she took office 4 years ago, there's been not a peep from her. She's done nothing for this ward. She's done nothing for this district.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking it's going to be a continuation of that in the office.
Yeah.
I do see. Well, I'll save that for later. But
George's husband used to shop at Commonwealth faithfully, so dang, man.
I don't mean that.
It don't mean nothing.
Nah, doesn't mean anything.
I've gotten to know him through the shop and then through the functions, obviously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do think that if George becomes mayor, she's probably going to be the last black mayor we see in the city.
It'll be tough.
She has a lot of white support from this city.
I don't think she's gonna get it though. I don't hear positive about her.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of There's just a lot of, and even now the negative ads that I'm seeing aren't even coming from Duffy's camp. They're coming from like other people who don't want her to win. You know what I mean? So
damn.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm Team McDuffie, so I'm hoping for the best, man. He's, his story, his rise. He was a mailman, and just his rise through all of that and adversities, and he's fought for, and he's a true Washingtonian in every sense and definition of the word, man. I think he's here to really try to help the people, and his policies, and he's a good dude. So
we'll figure it out. Yeah. He's on my text a lot. He's supported the text on my phone a lot. So I think we are also going to see a banner year for the Washington Wizards. They got the number 1 pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
When is that draft?
June. Late
so
June.
It's coming up.
Yeah. It's like around the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like
when does the season start? I see. The season is going to end very soon, and then it'll probably be the
next
draft.
month.
When does the next season start? September?
Yeah. No, the draft is June.
Yeah.
You said what?
The draft is June. The training camp is September.
But the season starts next September. I mean, this coming September.
This October. Early October.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whoever they draft will be on the team by starting.
So they want this kid AJ Banesto, who is from Massachusetts, best player in college basketball last year.
He goes to Massachusetts?
He's from Massachusetts. He went to BYU.
Where the fuck is BYU at? Ohio?
Provo, Utah.
Brigham Young University.
Brigham Young. That's where my man went from, who's with the 49ers. What was it? Was it Steve Young?
Yeah, Steve Young is a real Mormon, though, right? Man, Mormons are very interesting. They're a very interesting belief system.
I think he went to Brigham Young, though.
He did. Steve Young did, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was like related to Brigham Young, though. Like he was
shit.
Yeah. So, but I grew up with a lot of Mormons. Yeah. My city is where they came from after they went to
Utah.
After they left Utah.
Once they left Utah, they came to Mesa, Arizona.
Oh, they didn't leave Utah.
So
once they left Utah, went to Mesa, Arizona.
Across the street from every middle school and high school is a seminary.
What is that?
Every single one. It's like a little mini church that no matter where they are, they can go find prayer. They can go find
worship.
Somebody to place of worship.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But like literally every single.
Did you go to high school with a bunch of Mormon kids?
Of course, yeah.
Mormons are the ones that also allow like multiple wives and stuff like that. Right?
Polygamy.
Yeah.
Polygamy.
They're also in high school. They believed in like a lot of homeschool though. Right. So like a lot of Mormons, like they'd be on the basketball team, but they wouldn't go to school. You know what I'm saying? So like, and they don't really believe in like race mixing too crazy. They don't mess with black people that much.
Oh yeah, that's I mean, yeah.
That's a lot of races. You know what I'm saying? But they're heavy into the recruiting, and they're heavy into recruiting on the islands, like in the Samoas.
Oh, they go everywhere. They knock on your door. Those are people that come knock on your door.
Nah, those are Jehovah's Witnesses.
The Mormon too. It's called a mission.
Both. They have to go on a mission.
They have to go on a mission as part of their religion.
Yeah. So that's how a lot of the Mormon athletes are like 25 and 26 because they go on a mission at like 20.
Yep.
And
you just door knocking, trying to spread the word.
If you go on TikTok and look at like Mormon hookups, it's insane.
Mormon people, I think they give like 20% of their income to the church too.
Wow.
Like something crazy, like the devout ones, it's like that. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're also obviously dealing with.
Do you guys give any money to your church? Tidings?
Yo, I go to church right here in my house, bro, and I give money. I
give money
put
to
it in here.
myself.
Yeah.
I pray every day.
Yeah.
When I go to church, I give up a couple bucks though. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't been to church.
I give money every month.
I don't think I've been to church since like I can't even tell you the last time.
Some people just watch it though. They don't need to go to church.
I don't need to go to church, man.
Would you watch it?
Comes out.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it either, man. I don't really have too much faith, to be honest with you. You know, I think that whatever. I go to church right here in my house. I pray to my own God. You know.
Listen, my belief system is not a one.
Yeah.
It's more of a group of them together. You know what I'm saying?
I'm more spiritual, you know.
But if my mother was like, "Let's go to church," I'm gonna go to church with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do anything for my mother. Yeah, we go to church every Sunday if she wants.
So,
I'll be honest, that's how it started for me. My dad, rest in peace, was very big on. I mean, he gave his whole life. Both my parents did. You know what I'm saying? Dedication to the mosque and our community. And they were like, "Yo, you gotta come up off this bread every single month." And so they forced me to do it, and I did it.
And you still donate to the mosque?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it comes out of my account every month for myself and my wife and my kids. So, you know, yeah. I mean, ever since my dad passed, you know, he always was.
Yeah, you gotta keep the tradition going.
Preaching that and making sure that. I kept that going, so at this point, yeah, there's no going back.
It's just a bill.
Yeah.
It's a holy bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just another bill. It's just another bill.
The podcast.